Gemini, this is your past life reading, and in this reading, Gemini, we are going to look into who you may have been in a past life, what your previous life purpose and lessons were, and how that is carrying through and impacting your life in this incarnation. So it's a bit of a deeper reading here, and what I've got is a tarot pyramid of 5 positions, which we will be working through and clarifying. I have a couple of oracle cards and a lead tarot energy. Before we jump in, Gemini, just to let you know, if you do want to book a personal reading or healing for yourself, you will find the link to my website underneath this video. You will also find the link to the initiation, my immersive learn tarot journey, of which the doors are always open, where you get to learn the art of intuitive tarot with me. Also, my social links are down there as well. So let's jump into this reading, Gemini. The first 2 oracle cards here is what we're going to look at. Now, that first card is Rajas, and it's about dynamic movement, it's about aggression, and it's about energy. So I'm feeling that in the past, and maybe carrying through into this life, there are lessons around managing your personal energy, maybe your heat, your temper, and being able to moderate yourself in that way. This can also be associated with action. So there could be lessons that you have carried across about taking action, making things happen, and really getting things moving in your life. So not staying in the lulls, not staying stuck. It's all about a very much an action-oriented life now for you. And we have Saraswati, and she's the goddess of creativity, intuition, and insight, which is interesting because I have a strong healing theme in your past life. So you may have been an intuitive, you may have been a healer, you may have been a creative, and this energy has come through with you in this life as well. So you might be called to create something in this life, to live through your artistic passions and talents in some way. And yes, the spiritual arts, tarot, and healing might be meaningful to you also. Now, your lead tarot energy for this reading is the 6 of Swords, and this is about necessary rites of passages. So you might be going through some kind of really big transitions in this life. So for example, it could be the transition of making sure that you live from your creative purpose, live from your intuition and insight. I feel that what you have learned in your past life that is coming across into this one is your ability to, make sure that when things get very emotionally, tough or chaotic, that we don't move into anger and aggression, but instead moderate ourselves and make the moves forward that are necessary in order to move towards your harmony and in order to, move towards smoother sailing here. So I feel like there has been a lesson with emotional self-mastery here. That's what I'm really feeling. And there is lessons around making sure that you sever ties with whatever is really not working for you so that you continually move forward and evolve in your life, okay? With the 6 of Swords here, there could have been an energy around water, around sailing, around living near the sea. We see that here as well, lakeside or something like that. So it could be that in this life you feel calm when you're around the presence of ocean, lake, water, or something like that. I feel like that is what makes you feel emotionally connected and grounded in this life. Okay guys, let's jump into the positions. I will be grabbing a clarifier for each as I read them, but who potentially were you in a past life? Well, you are showing up as the Temperance Angel. This is very much the healer energy. It is an alchemist energy. So you could have been somebody that was dealing in the healing arts for others and helping them come into internal balance, within themselves. This is represented by a guardian angel, and we had Saraswati, which is about insight and intuition. So you might have been a seer who was helping guide others or helping others to connect with their vision in some way to find the path. That's what I'm feeling here, guys. So let's grab a clarifier for that one. It is a Sagittarius energy. You could have been a Sagittarian. You could have been a strong fire sign in a past life, which is why there was that lesson around regulation of that, regulation of your fire energy. And I feel that you came into this role as a healer and balancer because of your own journey with mastering yourself, your emotions, potentially anger and temper as well. And I think that that was one of your key lessons from the past here. Yeah, I've got the Nine of Cups as the clarifier for that. I think that maybe you helped others move towards their path of wish fulfillment, of mastery emotionally through your gifts with healing others or helping them in that way. So that's coming through very strongly. Let's look at your previous life purpose. You're showing up as the Knight of Cups, and that would be somebody who is learning to become open-hearted, express their heart and express their emotions is what I'm really feeling. So that maybe have been your life purpose. Maybe you started off as somebody who struggled to be open in that way, and you learned how to come forward and share your heart and make emotional offers. So let's get the clarifier straight out. We've got two cards. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, which we have in your reading again, and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, so the Nine of Wands would be a struggle energy, struggling to come forward in your heart and your emotions. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is a very nurturing energy. It's the energy of mother. It's the energy of, you know, that real kind of practical nurturing energy. So I feel like nurturing others, becoming the nurturer of yourself, being able to connect emotionally was part of your life lesson. And it could have been that you journeyed that through parenthood, okay? Because the Queen of Pentacles very much is somebody who's operating in the household in that kind of way. The Queen of Pentacles links to the Devil, so I feel like you overcome some really big limitations around that. One of your previous life lessons as well could have been around, you know, finding that perfect soulmate, connecting with them and actually setting up a family with them. That could have been one of your key lessons to actually create that beautiful family life with someone. Okay, so your previous life lesson learned, we have the Page of Wands. And the Two of Pentacles, and that's in reverse. Yeah. Okay, so the Page of Wands for me is a lesson around, you know, never letting things get dull and flat. I think that maybe part of your role was to always continue growing, always to continue discovering your passion and purpose, being, again, it's that dynamic energy. Okay, so overcoming that feeling of being in the right and really dealing with that. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, there could have been a lesson around, you know, not getting caught up in your decision making, becoming very discerning in that way. The Two of Pentacles can be somebody who maybe in part of that life was not very grounded, maybe somebody who was indecisive, maybe somebody who even was involved in, you know, in playing around and that kind of thing. And I feel like this journey as a healer has resulted out of all of that energy that you mastered in yourself. Okay, so that's what's coming through there, Gemini. The next position is, what do you need to leave behind from your past life that may be impacting this one? And we've got the Empress, okay? So this could have been that there were struggles around that manifestation and creating. And with the Nine of Pentacles here in your advice here from your past life self, I think that you are really strongly being told that you are a powerful manifester in this life, but maybe in your past life you struggled. And I'm feeling that there could have been like a fertility struggle here as well with the Queen of Pentacles next to the Empress. And you're being told that in this life that you can manifest that. So maybe you are even having struggles in that area because that energy is still with you, but you're being told that you can create that. We've got the Ace of Swords. Yeah, exactly. That you can get victory over that in this lifetime. So you need to leave behind the idea that I can't be the Empress, that I can't create, that I can't birth, all right? You've got Saraswati on your life, on your side in this lifetime, who's a powerful creation energy, remember, an intuitive energy. So the Ace of Swords is that you are getting victory over that. You are getting a sense of clarity here and being able to achieve in that way, very much around conception and parenthood. So why did you choose to incarnate as yourself in this life after your past life? To be the Divine Mother, to be a nurturer, bringing through all this energy as a healer, the lessons that you learnt with expressing your heart, the challenges that you may have been through with childbirth or conception. There may have even been the death of a child in that way. Now you've come here to overcome that limitation, right? You've got the Queen of Pentacles in both of your lifetime energies, but this time you have the chance to realize your full dream of being mother, of being nurturer, but also being an abundance creator. The Queen of Pentacles is very much a master abundance creator. She is focused, she is grounded, she is practical. So you've really come here to be somebody who can do it all. You can have the job, you can have the family, the sun, yeah, to Leo energy, that you can really feel positive about your role in that way. It's interesting because the sun also links to children and childbirth. On the Rider-Waite version of this card, we see the baby coming through the brick wall. So if there has been struggles around family, children, conception, in this lifetime you have chosen to incarnate into this body to use the lessons of the past to help you create in that way. And the sun says that it is a yes for you in this lifetime, and it's a card of joy and positivity, and the fact that you have actually overcome and mastered that challenge, and in this life you get to experience all the joys and fruits of that. So the message from your past self to this incarnation, we have the Nine of Pentacles, and this is an energy of you are worthy, you are beautiful, you deserve to receive, you deserve to be abundant, you are a powerful creator, you are independent, and you have everything you need in this lifetime to build something beautiful for yourself. I've got the death card here, or the transformation. Absolutely. In this lifetime, you are ascending, you are moving towards the light. It's a real butterfly emerging energy. This is a real energy of complete transformation, and it's overcoming some really key limitations from your past life where you may have been kept small, you may have not been able to realize, you know, your full creative potential. But in this lifetime, with the Nine of Pentacles, it's saying that you have all the ingredients to be able to do that. It's very much an entrepreneur energy, a making it happen energy, using that energy of dynamic movement and action to manifest the things that you weren't able to in your past life, okay? And some of it's around family, but we also have strong energy of business here as well. You may even have a healing business in this life that you are an entrepreneur at, and you help other people go through the journey of transformation because you are working with that energy in your past life, and through the cycle of death and rebirth you have brought in those skills to help you help others in this lifetime with it, Gemini. So that is what I have for you for your past life reading. I hope this resonates for some of you, or at least gives you the threads to pull in this lifetime, where you might look deeper at what your purpose is. In the next series of readings we will be looking more closely at your life purpose. But I will wish you all the best with it here, and do drop me a comment if you're called to share and comment on this reading. You can also hit the subscribe button to hear more from me, and it helps support my channel, as does when you like the video and share and comment and all of that. I'm wishing you so much love and magic. Do take care. See you back here very soon.